The English 1.1 livestream has been delayed until tomorrow at the same time, resulting in a 24-hour delay. But don't worry, I got you, homeboy. I'll provide you with all the information you need, including details about the event banners, upcoming quests, event rewards, free 4 stars, and more. Rest assured that the information I'll share is accurate, as I watched the live stream myself and cross-referenced it with other reliable sources. I will also be posting all 4 of the live stream codes in the pinned comment and in my community tab when I get my hands on them. Now let's start by discussing the upcoming banners and characters. In the first phase, Silverwolf, a 5-star Quantum Nihility character, will be introduced. Whenever Silverwolf attacks, she can apply one of 3 different types of debuffs to an enemy, which will either reduce their speed, attack, or defense. This makes her quite powerful. Her skill allows her to add a weakness type to an enemy depending on your ally's element. So for example, if Silverwolf has Sushang on her team, the enemy may gain physical weakness. This could potentially open up possibilities for a mono quantum team composition in the future. Alongside Silverwolf, her banner will include Danheng, Serval, and Asta. Silverwolf will also receive his signature weapon, although we don't have detailed information about it yet. I do know that the 4-star light cones that will be on the banner will be Memories of Past, Make the World Clamor, and subscribe for more. And please do, because I'm desperate. Okay, so next up is Luocha's banner. Sorry if I butchered that. He appears to be an interesting healer with a unique playstyle that is different from the current 2 healers we have. Luocha scales with attack, which makes him intriguing as he might deal a decent amount of damage while healing. When he uses his skill, he heals an ally and gains a flower stack. His ultimate doesn't heal, but instead deals damage to all enemies and removes a buff from them, while also granting him a flower stack. These flower stacks have various interactions, but their main function is to enable him to heal allies without using his skill. This is quite powerful, especially for optimizing your skill point economy. The characters joining him in this banner are Pela, QQ, and a new character named Yukong. Now let's talk about Yukong. She will be a free 4-star character available in the next patch through an event. This aligns with the pattern in Genshin Impact, where each main event and a patch either grants a free 4-star weapon or a free 4-star character, alternating between the 2 with each patch. Yukong seems to be an extremely powerful character and maybe even on the same level as Branya or Tingyun depending on the numbers. Her skill increases the attack of all allies, and her ult grants increased crit rate and crit damage to all allies. Deals damage to one enemy, and given its fancy animation, it could potentially deal a significant amount of damage. Keep in mind that all allies includes herself, so she benefits from the attack increase and crit buffs, meaning she might be able to deal a significant amount of damage alongside the buffs that she provides. It's fantastic that we'll be able to get her for free in the next patch. Oh, and one last thing. When you use her skill, she goes into a super zoom mode, similar to Yelan's skill from Genshin. Moving on, Luocha's banner will also include his own signature light cone. The 4-star light cones that will be available, and they are Dance Dance Dance, Genius's Repose, and Good Night and Sleep Well. But wait, don't sleep just yet because the video isn't over. Now let's dive into the events. We need that juicy jade to make wishes on their banners. There will be a login event where we receive a free 10 pull for limited banners. I'm unsure of the start date, but it will end on July 18th, which aligns with the estimated arrival of 1.2. Hopefully it lasts for the full duration of the patch so that my Silverwolf enjoyers out there can get some extra pulls. Alongside the Silverwolf banner, a graffiti event will begin at the start of this patch. In this event, you'll collect and spray graffiti all over the place like a maniac. As a reward for your hard work, you'll receive Stellar Jade, a Track of Destiny, and various stamina materials like credits and XP books, and trace materials, which we all desperately need. Additionally, we'll get a free 4-star Nihility light cone that will likely synergize well with Silverwolf. This light cone will probably increase your effect hit rate and potentially debuff the enemy, since that would align with Silverwolf's kit. This event will likely grant a little over 1000 Stellar Jade, considering that in Genshin, main events usually grant 1000 primos and they tend to give slightly more in Star Rail. On June 9th, we'll have a 2-week museum event where we assist Pele in recovering artifacts. This mini event will likely grant 600 Stellar Jade similar to the boxing event. We'll also receive experience books, credits, and the coveted relic experience. But that's not all. We'll also obtain the self-modeling resin, which will allow you to select the main stat for your artifacts. It's a very valuable resource, so make sure to use it wisely. After the museum event concludes, another 2-week event will follow, which appears to be a battle type event similar to the ongoing boxing event. Hopefully it will be more challenging. This event will likely grant 600 stellar jade as well, a track of destiny, resin material, and interestingly enough, 5-star salvage EXP that can be used either for crafting or upgrading your relics. The last event to look forward to is a double drop event for the Golden Calyx. If you've played Genshin, you'll be familiar with this event. Essentially, by spending around 60 stamina, you'll receive double the rewards. This event will be incredibly helpful for building up your Luocha, Silverwolf, or any other character. I mean, let's be honest here, everyone is in need of experience and credits at this point. Finally, let's touch on some miscellaneous but important information. We'll be receiving 4 new character story quests for Yangqing, Bailu, Luocha, and Silverwolf. Hopefully these quests will reward us with Stellar Jade just like Genshin's character quests. It'll be interesting to see if any of these are going to be connected to the main storyline, which sadly we are not going to get any main storyline quests this patch. From what I remember, this is similar to how it was in Genshin as well, where there was a lot of dry patches before the story really took off. We'll just have to wait and see on that end on July 19th when 1.2 releases. You can also now message your friends if you have any, and now you can just go to a selected monster material and it will tell you where on the map exactly that monster is. It makes monster material farming a lot easier. I'm very excited and hyped for this patch, and as a treat for watching all the way to the end, down below hidden in the description there is a patch notes type summary from pridewin.gg for you to check out yourself, as well as the Chinese live stream with subtitles. Thank you very much for watching. If you want more content from me, then consider subbing and liking, but as always, remember to take care and have a brilliant day.